I'm down here in Portsmouth, right on Commercial Road, the main kind of pedestrianised shopping street here in Portsmouth. I've come down here because I've heard there is a place knocking out some absolutely cracking doner kebabs, mixed grills, that kind of thing. It's just behind me here. Doner 1. Echter Geschmack, echter Preis. For any of you people who speak German. Basically means great flavour, great price. And that's what the people online are saying too. It's got a 4.8 rating on Google. That's pretty impressive for a kebab place, isn't it? Doner, shawarma, shish, kofta, chicken wings, the lot. Maybe I'll just get a big platter and see what that's all about. Shall we get a bit of everything? I am looking forward to this. These days, you don't have to have a belly full of beer to enjoy a kebab, do you? In fact, I've got me holy with me. Have a little slurp of that. Very tasty, but it's not going to get me drunk, is it? Come on, let's get inside Doner 1 and find out what it's all about, shall we? So folks, being in and placing an order, first thing that strikes me when you go in, just how clean and nice and fresh it looks in there. There's seating area inside. I've come outside just because it's a little bit easier to film here. Small tables, but you can sit down, a couple of you and whatever, and share a nice kebab in there. Very, very nice. All the salad and everything looks really fresh too. You got the doner and the shawarma cooking up a storm. Little menu here, all sorts available here. So they've got the lamb doner stuff, the chicken shawarma. You've got chicken shish, lamb shish, a doner kofta, chicken wings, all sorts, burgers, even pizzas. Is it going to be Jack of all trades, master of none? We shall see. What I've gone for is the family special, £35, lamb doner, chicken shish, lamb shish, a doner kofta and chicken wings. That comes with salad and sauce and all sorts, hopefully with some bread and that kind of thing. And I've ordered a portion of fries to go with it as well. I'm here with the Greenager today. Say hello, Greenager.
Hey.
Say hello louder so people can actually hear you.
Hello.
And I'm going to treat the Greenager today, not just to some of this delicious kebab. You're going to have your first try of Holy soft drinks, right? They sent me a little starter pack originally with this fetching bottle. So I really, really enjoyed it. I've drunk the blooming lot, so I've had to go and get myself another one. I've got their coconut hydration drink. It's really tasty. It tastes sweet, but there's no sugar in there, no aspartame. We're going to make one up for the Greenager. Fruity Frog. And this is one of the energy drinks. No taurine in it. You just whack the powder into half a litre of water and give it a shake up. Now, if you go onto their site and enter the code Greeno, you will get 10% off your order. If you use the code Greeno5, you'll get £5 off your first order. There we are, all shaken up. Pass this over to the Greenager. Have a little try of that. Tell me what you think.
That's really nice.
Really nice? It is, yeah. Oh, that is fruity. Right. We're going to enjoy these drinks while we're waiting for our kebab to cook. We'll come back when the food's on the table. Nice little touch. We're out here waiting for the food to be brought out. They brought us out some Turkish tea. I know the sun's shining, but we're sat in the shade. It's quite cold. So this is pretty welcome. Lovely. Wow. What a feast you've just had put in front of us here. The smell coming from these plates is brilliant, especially this one, where you've got underneath here these lovely flatbreads. Come and take a little look here. All the different grilled meats. Such a great kind of charcoaly aroma coming off of there. And they cover them up with that, like a little quilt. Keep it warm. We've also got a lovely fresh looking bit of salad over here. Tomato, some dressed red cabbage, lettuce, bit of red onion in there. And then in this bowl of loveliness, we've got the lamb doner. We've got the chicken shawarma as well. Oh, not forgetting garlic sauce and a fairly pokey looking chili sauce. So many great combinations you can make with this. You've got your breads here. Oh, we've got some chips as well. You can just pick up a bit of bread, stick whatever kind of meat you want in there, bit of salad, bit of sauce, and you just make it however you want to make it, don't you? Right, as Danny would say, wet the whistle. And get stuck in, shall we? Where am I going to start? Well, maybe I'll start with this this donut and this shawarma. Because like I say, these are going to keep warm underneath some of that flatbread there. So we'll get a little bit of this. And we'll make the world's tiniest kebab. Get some of this lamb doner in there. Oh, yeah. I tell you what. I mean, I've had some kebabs in my time, let me tell you. And up until probably about 10 years ago, I don't think I'd ever had one sober. But I've learned to appreciate it. Particularly if it's a decent one. Not from like some dodgy van when you're coming back from the pub on a Friday night. The meat's really tasty, actually. For me, I'd probably like to see a tiny bit more colour on it. A little bit more browning. Just because that kind of intensifies that lammy flavour a little bit, doesn't it? It's good, though. It is good. Right. I'll load this up with a little bit of... We'll go garlic sauce first. In case that chilli is kind of mind-blowing and ruins the taste of everything. There we are. I weren't kidding. It's garlicky. That's a little dream. The bread, nice and soft, but with a little bit of crisp around the edges. The flavour of the doner is actually really good. Nice herbs and spices in there. Oh, I really like this. I can see why people are kind of raving about it. It feels clean as doner meat goes, you know? It's not greasy. That is very pleasant. You can see what I mean about this bread. Nice and soft here. And then you've got the crispy, gnarly bits around the edge. Gives it a nice texture. Right. We're going chicken shawarma. I'm going to try the chicken first, by itself, because then I'm going to load it up with some of that chilli. But again, you can see it's chicken breasts, I think, that have been put onto the skewer. They just shave it off and it all comes out in these little bits. And the seasoning on there is really tasty. Here, we have got a little bit more colour. You can see almost kind of burnt, charred bits. But again, that's all flavour. Let's get a bit of this chilli on here. Like I say, the smell of it and the look of it suggests to me that it might be a bit pokey. Let's see. It's easier if you fold the bread, of course. Oh! It is fiery, but not overly so. I think most people would be able to cope with it. But it's not a mild chilli sauce, let me tell you that. A little bit of this salad to go with it. I'll say this looks beautifully fresh. I really like this. Really like it. I say, just feels so much cleaner than kebabs would have been back in the day. Time to come on to this, the rest of the mixed grill. We have got chicken wings on here. We have got kofta. You've got chicken sheesh, and underneath there's some lamb sheesh. And what's great about this, you've got the flatbreads underneath, and that's going to be soaking up and absorbing all of that flavour from these grilled meats. Just some regular fries on the sides, and I think this was about a couple of quid extra to add on. Not bad as cheapish fries go. Crispy. Quite fluffy in the middle. Let's move on to this meat, and I think I'm going to go from this side to this side, because I want to say the lamb sheesh till last. So let's look at these chicken wings we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on there, I think. 7? 7 of them on there. That's a fair portion, isn't it? Let's pick a nice juicy looking one. So here we go. You see the char cooking on there. Look at that. Come to Papa. Coming away from the bone really easily. That's been marinated. And that really makes a huge difference to the flavour. I like chicken wings. I like the flavour of the meat. Because obviously it's cooked close to the bone and everything. But when you grill it up, barbecue it, you get all that flavour into the skin. That's where it's at, isn't it? Oh, and do you know what? I've made a tactical error here. I took the serviettes and I put them inside the pocket of my hoodie. Sorry, Green Agent, I've got to borrow your serviette a minute. There we are, now I can get my own one out. I'll pop it there underneath me holy bottle. Okay, so chicken wings, big success. And like I say, we've still got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left there. Although the sharing is between 2. Which one of us is going to get 4 and which one of us is going to get 3? We shall see. Right, let's move on to the kofta. Now, of course, this is seasoned lamb meat. I can see really good flecks of chilli in there. And again, barbecued up, so you're getting all that char in on there. In fact, I mean, look at that. That's a better looking piece for you to see, isn't it? And you can see the bits of chilli in there and everything. Good flavour again. This is obviously made with lamb mince, so you expect it possibly to be a bit fattier. But again, it feels quite clean. It doesn't feel greasy. Got chilli in there. Just background. Nothing in your face. And it's lovely. I mean, it's falling apart. You can see the way they've pulled it off the skewers. And it's just come into all different little bits and pieces. That is tender. Tasty. Oh. I could eat about a kilo of that, I reckon. No problem. Okay, on to the chicken. Look at the portion size of this. There's loads of it on here. There's your outside. And I spin it round and you can see the lovely white meat inside. Chicken breast there. Cooked on the skewer. Over the charcoal grill. Yes, please. Well, I was trying to find a bit where it wasn't all joined together. I am going to have to use my knife now. Cuts really easily. More lightly seasoned than the wings were. It's a light kind of marinade on the outside. The charring again just adds that extra little bit of flavour. But the meat inside is lovely and soft. And look at how white that is. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? I'm not going to eat too much of that, because Green Agent likes the chicken the best. So we'll leave some of that there for you while I move on to this lamb. Now, lamb's an expensive meat, isn't it? So sometimes you'd expect places to skimp on it a little bit. There's loads of it here. Absolutely loads. Oh, yeah. Tell me that doesn't look good. See how it cuts. Again, very, very tender. Similar to the chicken, not a huge amount of marinade on there. It's quite subtle, so as not to take away from the flavour of that beautiful lamb. And it is beautiful. Hardly any effort needed to chew that at all. That is cracking. And like I say, there's a really fair portion of it here. In fact, I think there's a fair portion of everything. They weren't skimping on the doner or the shawarma, and all of this is good. I want you to come in and have a look at this bread now. Can you pick up on that in there? That is where it's going to be at. Let me see if I can just cut a little bit of that off. without chucking all the meat all over the floor. Not easy. We're on a bit of a wobbly table as well. Here we go. Come on. That, my friends, is a little piece of heaven. All that smokiness, charring in there. The juice from that lamb. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Yeah. It's hard to pick out a favourite thing. So I'm going to eat some more of it, and I'll make up my mind then. I'll come back to you at the end and I'll tell you what I think of everything. So folks, come away now. What a beautiful location we've managed to find to film this outro. Inner cities, huh? Amazing. Right, dinner one. The sort of German doner kebab equivalent. Funnily enough, that's at one end of Commercial Road here in Portsmouth. At the other end is the actual German doner kebab, you know, the chain. I know which one of the two I would pick to go to. And it's not German doner kebab, let me tell you. This doner one, 4.8 on the Google reviews. And I can see why. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. The doner meat, okay. I'd have liked that to be a bit sort of more crisped up on the outside, a little more colour to it. But the flavour of the meat itself was good. The chicken shawarma, very enjoyable too. Moving on to the mixed grill kind of stuff. The chicken wings, nice and tender, good crisp to the skin, and a really nice marinade on there. We had the koftas, didn't we? The kofta with the nice little flecks of chilli and stuff in. Again, really tasty, not greasy, not fatty. And then the two shish, the lamb shish and the chicken shish, both of which, nice tender meat. A more delicate marinade to both of them, I would say. But tasty too. Flatbread's good, salad really fresh, sauces, good punchy flavour to them. I'm impressed. I am impressed. That whole platter, with that great big bowl of the doner and the shawarma, and all of the meats, and the breads, oh, and the chips. We had the chips extra, didn't we, or the fries. Cost £37 in total. That's like less than £20 a head. And we couldn't finish it all. We've just been back to Green Age's student digs with a box of leftovers. Little slurp of the old holy. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying this coconut flavour one. And don't forget, folks, if you go on their website and place an order, Greeno5 will get you a £5 off your first order. Just the code Greeno will get you 10% off your order. Can't go wrong. Love the stuff. Right, I've got to come up with a score for this. Got to come up with a score. I don't know, tell you what, let's ask the Green Ager, shall we? What her score is. What is your score for that out of 10, Green Ager?
8.
An 8 out of 10. And I bet you I know why you've picked an 8, because you're not a big fan of lamb generally, are you? So you didn't enjoy the lamb as much as you enjoyed the chicken. I'm going to score it a little bit higher than that. I think it's good value. I think everything there was good. I think it's an 8.5 out of 10 for me. 8.5. Like I say, a couple of things that could be tweaked and a little bit better. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really did. Really, 8.5 out of 10. Does it get Greeno's green light? Yeah, it gets Greeno's green light. No problem at all. Doner one at the bottom end of Commercial Road here in Portsmouth. Not far from Portsmouth and Southsea Railway Station. Literally a 2-minute walk from there if you happen to hop off the train. Yeah, come and give it a try sometime. Seating indoors too. Perfect. Right, that's going to be it from me for today. I'm full as an egg. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to click a thumbs up on there for me. Have a little look around the vault. Subscribe to the channel, ding your bell for notifications. You guys all know the drill by now, don't you? Where are you going to find me next? Good question. Good question. Possibly hospital, because I've just been in Green Age's digs. Should have worn a biohazard suit before going in there. Bloody hell, you guys need to clean up that kitchen, don't you? Anyway, that's it from me for now. I'll catch you next time, folks. Bye for now.